day 44 of the Holy Spirit guiding me in the Bible. This is Genesis 40, and it is kind of a long one. So I'm going to just summarize and paraphrase. 1 through 4, Joseph was just chilling in Pharaoh's prison, and then the chief butler and chief baker of the palace were imprisoned. 5 through 8, both of whom which were sad because they had prophetic dreams, but they didn't have anybody to interpret their dreams. The butler's dream, it says, in his dream a vine was before him. In the vine were there 3 branches, and it was as though it had budded, and her blossoms shot forth, and clusters thereof brought forth ripe grapes. And Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, and I took the grapes, and pressed them into Pharaoh's cup, and I gave the cup into Pharaoh's hand. And Joseph said unto him, This is the interpretation of it. The 3 branches are 3 days, yet within 3 days shall Pharaoh lift up thine head, and restore thee in thy place, and thou shalt deliver Pharaoh's cup into his hand, after the former manner when thou wast his butler. And 14 through 15, Joseph's like, hey, when you get out of here, tell Pharaoh about me, because I don't belong here. The baker's dream, 16 through 19, when he heard that dream, he was like, do me next. And his dream was kind of similar. He said unto Joseph, I also was in my dream, and behold, I had 3 white baskets on my head. In the uppermost basket there was all manner of baked meats for Pharaoh, and the birds did eat them out of the basket upon my head. And Joseph's interpretation says the 3 baskets are 3 days, yet within the 3 days shall Pharaoh lift up thine head from off thee, and shall hang thee on a tree, and the birds shall eat thy flesh from off thee. 20 through 23, the dreams were fulfilled. And it came to pass on the 3rd day, which was Pharaoh's birthday, that he made a feast unto all his servants, and he lifted up the head of the chief butler and the chief baker among his servants. And he restored the chief butler into the butlership again, and he gave the cup unto Pharaoh's hand, and he hanged the chief baker as Joseph had interpreted. Yet did not the chief butler remember Joseph, but forgat him. Read your Bible. Mwah.